welcome back to my channel, Stylish Hidden Treasures. My name is Mary and I'm a full-time reseller on both eBay and Poshmark. Today I'm bringing you another haul video from the Goodwill outlet, which is a pay-per-pound outlet where you spend less and usually get quite a bit for your money. So my particular outlet, excuse me, in Indianapolis is $1.79 a pound. Since sales have been low for most of us, I have set myself a very low budget of no more than $40, and I'll show you the bag that I have to fit everything in order for me to justify it. So it's just a bag, like one of these Marshall's big shopping bags. It's okay if it overflows, but it has to be able to fit somewhat in the bag. And I've actually been able to get a lot of good stuff in the last month or two by sticking to a very low budget, just getting a few things to add to my inventory. I have been listing quite a bit, and as a result of that, I'm almost to my fall and winter things. So I've done really good, and I mean extremely good, with my death pile. So little life updates. I have not been on YouTube very much at all. I have completely like woosawed is the best way of putting it. When it comes to business, I am doing what I need to do every day. I am not giving up. However, I am not like stressing. I am not stressing. Are there days I'm a little bit worried? Absolutely. Mainly for, you know, the longevity of the business. Is it going to last? I don't know, you know, but I am taking one day at a time, and I've had a lot of little life updates. I had someone very close, family member, very, very close, kind of suddenly pass away. So we had that time of mourning, and then working, like I just said. And then I upped my garden. So if you guys have never seen in one of my videos before, I have a vegetable fruit garden, which I have quite a bit of stuff out there. And I have been putting a lot of effort into that, which is enjoyable and peaceful, of course. It is something special to be able to make your meal and then go out to your garden and pick your vegetables or whatever and contribute that to your meal. It's pretty cool thing. So I've been doing that, and then I've gone vegetarian, y'all, like like with all the, and I'm not going, this is not a conspiracy channel, but with all the crazy stuff going on in the world, let's just put it that way, in the different, you know, fake food and whatever else they want to throw out there, I have went on a vegetarian diet. I feel so much better. I have lost like almost 10 pounds already, and I just started not too long ago. So I'm pretty optimistic on that, because diet can change, you know, the way you feel. So I have been feeling a whole lot better, and I am sticking to it. So let's get into the haul. Like I said, I have not been posting very much, because a lot of times in the past, you know, my haul videos, my unboxing videos, and I think I'm going to be getting another box here soon, that takes money. And when you're serious about saving your business and running it, sometimes you really got to cut some of those extra costs out in order to do the right thing and save it. So that is what I've been doing, and as a result, it's been working. So went to the Goodwill outlet. I spent probably 2.5 hours. Had an eventful trip. Had a lady pass out in front of me, hit the floor, helped her up, and then a couple minutes later, she passed out again. So yeah, that was a little, you know, it brought me back to my nursing days of jumping to the occasion to do what needs to get done. And it's kind of cool though, because at the Goodwill, we all kind of jumped in and helped. We had random guy over here, had some Jolly Ranchers. We thought maybe her sugar was low. We had this random lady over here, found a chair out of one of the bins to get her seated so she didn't pass out again. And it was kind of cool. It was like a community effort. So us Goodwill people, y'all, we got to stick together, right? So let's go ahead and look at the haul. There are some bread and butter pieces, and there's some nice, decent pieces. So all of this cost me $41, and it would have been less, but their system was down for the rewards thing, where if you spend 25 bucks, then you save like 20% or something. So I went just a little bit over my budget of 40, but I still had a pretty good haul. So first thing is this dress barn, and yes, this is bread and butter, but it's cool. It has stars all over it. And I would never have thought in the past that a brand like this would be worth picking up. And y'all would be surprised. I sell quite a bit of dress barn. So mainly pick this up for style with the stars. Next is a brand, if you are a plus size girl, you definitely know is something worthwhile to pick up. And that is Judy Blue. This is a 20W, and it's a red, stretchy, looks like a skinny jean. This should do pretty good. Any Judy Blue that I get, I even found like a Judy Blue chambray shirt one time, and it sold really quickly. So this too should do pretty decent. So next is a Victoria's Secret Sport, just a strappy sports bra. It's purple, kind of has like these mesh straps. I do still pick up these type of bras. I don't pick up a lot of Victoria's Secret bras necessarily. They don't go for so much unless you get like the Angels and some of the other brands of that. But this one too I picked up because it has all these little pretty beaded and rhinestone details. I thought this was really pretty. This is the Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Push-Up. I think this should do well also. So next is, this has this kind of bohemian festival look. This looks like it was brand new and someone just donated, took the tag off. It's not necessarily a brand to really recognize necessarily, but it is almost all leather, and then it has these crochet detailing. It's almost like a brown, I think. And then here is the back. It's a crop jacket. So I think in the fall, this may do okay. And it's lightweight. And that's the thing at the bins. You want to get things that are going to bring you a good return on investment, but are lightweight, so you're not in that much for them. So next, this is Investments, a brand. I'm not sure if this is at JCPenney or somewhere. This is brand new with tags, but it's just a thin little cardigan, and that's what's going to sell it. It's brand new. It's colorful, it's stretchy, and sometimes, guys, and I've mentioned this in other videos, it really doesn't matter the brand. If the style is there, the material is there, people will get it, and then especially if it's brand new. So next is a cabbie shirt. I do really good with this brand, and this is like a navy blue and printed, kind of a pop over top for work. Here is the back. So that should do good. And then here's the other dress barn, same size, probably from the same person, and this is polka dot, and you cannot go wrong with anything polka dot. It is one of those classic looks that people will always pick up. So I've mentioned before, I sell a lot of vintage little girls dresses. Guys, they do so good. This particular brand is called Cinderella Stop the Press, and this is from like the 70s, and it's in excellent condition. It is plaid, kind of has like that jumper type of look, and a tie back in the back. I'm willing to bet you someone had this and literally never wore it for their child, but this will do good too. This is brand new with tags. This is a little Peruvian bag. It is handmade. It has this really cool detailing. Here's the back. I think it's for a little girl maybe. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be for a woman, and I may advertise that as so. So next is this Nike Pro stretch, kind of like a base layer pant. It is colorful, and this is an extra small. So I got that, and I don't get too much sporty type stuff just because, I don't know, especially Nike is so like oversaturated in the market, but for things like that that are colorful, then, you know, why not? So next is a Michael Kors striped shirt with this gold metal detailing and the zipper pulled down the front. Thought that was kind of cool. This is a large. Then I had this 100% cashmere Charter Club. I sell this brand all day long, and this is like an oatmeal color. It's a thin knit cardigan. There is a couple little holes, as you can see, but I can actually fix those very easily, and I'll just note that in the description. Next is a pure J. Jill, actually not pure, just J. Jill wearable collection. This is a stretchy knit floral long sleeve top, and then the bottom has a velvet trim. I love selling J. Jill. This is an extra large. The J. Jill linen, things like that, those brands do really good for me. So I picked this up mainly because it is brand new with tags. This is Banana Republic. This is a tailored performance pant. This was originally $98 on sale for $70, and it is a kind of like a polyester, but then has the stripe down the side, and it has pockets, and it is brand new. So I picked that up. Then I got some bags. Now, I don't know what it is about this particular brand that does so well, but the comps are really good, surprisingly. And it's Chala. This is kind of like a satchel style. It is vegan. It kind of has like this, I don't know, mauve color. And then it has this little zipper pouch. Even the little small ones were going for like the $30 and $40 range. These were going up even higher. This one, if it's not brand new, it definitely looks like it. Polka dotted interior, really nice bag. So like I said, I don't know what it is about this bag that causes people to want to buy it, but it apparently is desirable on eBay. So next is this Coach satchel bag. It is colorful, it has the hang tags, and I mentioned this, guys, a while back, and I just sold them yesterday. But when you go to the bins or somewhere and you find, say the purse is like destroyed and you're not going to resell it or you're not going to keep it, grab these, because I had a lot of, I want to say 13 hang tags and one replacement Coach strap that sold immediately in 1 hour for $40, like immediately. Immediately. So yeah, pick those up because there are people looking for just the hang tags, believe it or not. So here inside has the Kiss Lock style. It needs just a little bit of cleaning, but it is in pretty good shape. Then I got this vintage bag, and this is not a knockoff or anything, it's just vintage. But look, doesn't this look like Versace? I mean, or at least reminds you of it, right? But it is definitely 70s. It is like this cream color. It has these gold metal detailing. Needs a little bit of cleaning. It's not a problem. And then it zips here on top. And this is called Bags by Marlowe. Now inside is a little rough, but I think I can get away with it selling it still. So I picked up that vintage bag. And then the last bag that I picked up, not the last item, but the last bag, was this Sherpa Betsy Johnson satchel bag. It has that fuzzy look, it has gold metal detailing, there's the back, it has a big bow in the front, and then it has all these different compartments. All of Betsy Johnson bags I've ever picked up are all vegan. They are never true leather, but they sell. Yeah, so inside's not too bad. A little bit of cleanup, but that's fine. So I picked that up too. And all of this fit in that bag, believe it or not. This I just picked up for myself. This is just CJ Banks, but it is a polka dotted. I've been wanting a polka dotted dress. This is actually something I probably could have worn to the funeral, but I had something else. But I just picked this up for me. And anytime you're at the bins, always find something for yourself, right? You might as well treat yourself when you can. So this is Eileen Fisher. This is a 1X. And then the tag is, well, partially the tag is still on here. So this is 100% linen, oversized shirt, like for real oversized, like wow. Yeah, so this should do good. I mean, it's a plus size, it's linen, so you can't go wrong. So next is, and I try not to pick up too many jeans anymore, but these are cool. These are button fly Zara pants. These are a USA size 8. And then here is the back in pretty good shape. When I got that thread up denim box, I got a lot of Zara in there, and a lot of that stuff is selling, so definitely worth picking up. So I just listed a bunch of silk scarves yesterday, but I have some more to start to my collection, and this is just a long silk scarf. So I pick up these all the time, especially the vintage ones. Next is We the Free. This is kind of like a I don't know, what you call this, like a raw washed pink or purple, I'm not sure. And then here is like the little patches on the sleeves, has the buttons. I still pick up Free People, guys. It is a habit, kind of like Ann Taylor Loft. I just can't break it, because even though things are not going to go for as high as they used to, they're still going to sell. So I still pick it up. Next is Chico's, which is another brand that I pick up. I know it's a little bit mature, but people usually pay up a little bit for Chico's depending on the style. This is a size 3. This is a burnout top, which I think will do great, especially in the fall. Has a little bit of a bell sleeve and a little bit of a, I guess you want to call it, it's an overlay because there's a sheer top underneath. Next is Children's Place, which I'm a little selective on picking up Children's Place, but I figure coats can't go wrong, right? Some kid is going to need this. This is a 5'10", or 5'10", a 5T, and it is dinosaurs. Like, how cute is this? Has a little bit of grunginess around the cuff, but that's okay. I mean, it's for a kid. We'll just clean it up. This material cleans real well, and it zips up in the front. So I actually have quite a bit of kids' jackets that are kind of in this material to list for the fall and winter from that thread up children's box that I got a while back. Actually had some pretty good stuff in it. Next is Loft, as I was saying before. This one is merino wool. Kind of has this lace overlay, and it's a knit. I thought this was real cute, so I will definitely get that listed in the fall as well. This I saw in the bins. I had never heard of this particular brand. Looked up the comps and they were pretty good. It's Collective London. It's brand new with tags. This is like a red pencil dress, and it's like a halter style, like that. It's wrinkled as heck, but I'll get it ironed. But apparently this brand is kind of good, so I will definitely see if I can get that listed. It's called the Ramona Plain Pencil Dress. Get this listed before it starts to get cool. Next is Old Navy, which is tried and true when it comes to selling. However, this is animal print, and it's a cardigan, and these thin knit cardigans I do pretty good on, so I picked that up mainly for style. And here's a plus size brand that usually doesn't go for a whole lot, but I thought the style was kind of cute. This is Cato. This is a 22-24, and it is short sleeve. It's floral, kind of has this crinkle design. I don't know. I think it'll do okay. Next is Pendleton, which we know Pendleton is kind of known for their wools and things like that, especially the vintage plaids. However, I've done pretty decent with these cardigans that have the silk blend. This is a silk blend. It kind of has this tropical look. and it is a button-down cardigan. There's a little bitty spot on the front, but I can pretty much get that out, so that will be good. Now we're getting down to the end. We have denim, Ralph Linen. Denim and Supply by Ralph Lauren. Goodness, my words are getting turned around today. So this is just a black burnout top. So I got that. Then I got some randomness, because it was just random. Some Halloween bracelets. I will get those on for Halloween. And then I got a couple scarves. This is a vintage Vina or Una? Vina. I sell this all the time. I can't even figure out how to pronounce it. Vina. No, it's Vina. And it is a long silk floral scarf. And this particular brand does pretty good in the vintage market. And then there's an Old Navy scarf. And then there is a unbranded but very pretty burnout floral scarf. And then there's this one. And then last but not least is a vintage Harley Davidson plate that goes like on the front of your car. And it has never been opened. Never, ever, ever. It is like shrink what do you call it? Shrink wrapped. So there is that. So random thing, but somebody needs it somewhere. So this is all that I got for 40 bucks, which, in case you want to know what this is, it is a Bob Ross bobblehead, because my daughter is obsessed with him. So that is all that I got for $40. What do you think was the best thing that I found? I don't know. There's a lot of bread and butter pieces. I think the bags are going to do pretty decent. I think some of the, I think maybe the jeans, the Zara jeans. I mean, I don't know. Mostly bread and butter, right? And then sometimes that's all you find when you go to the bins. I've been to the bins and there's been nothing but brand new with tag stuff. I've been to the bins when there seems to be nothing but plus size stuff. So it's just like, you never know what you're going to get when you go. The last haul that I showed you guys is from Clarksville, Indiana. Half of that stuff is already sold within the first 2 weeks of me listing it, including that suitcase that I told you I thought was going to be the best find of that haul. Definitely was. So you never know when you go to the bin. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment below and let me know if you found some exciting things at the Goodwill outlet lately, or if you think there's a better way to source right now. So definitely let me know. So I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Thanks, guys.